Yo, what's up, Squirtle Shader crew? This is TheJDzero bringing you back the Poketuber battle versus the Jade Ninja, uh, a brand new YouTuber. The link to his description down below, and he's also brand new to the competitive scene of Pokemon as well. Uh, so I decided to pick just the three random Pokemon as you see here on the thumbnail here. Um, basically, I wanted to get into a. I wanted to see exactly how new he was to this. So pretty much we got like two battles basically. Um, but again, I just wanted to see exactly how new he was into this. There is also a link to his side of the match as well. So I will also have that link in the description. I also will have this music as well, link into the description as well down below. Uh, but yeah, like I said, it was one of those things where he told me that he was new to the whole competitive scene. Basically, so basically, this particular battle is set up for no megas, no legendaries, no ultra beasts. So just regular mons that you pretty much could just have either fully evolved or not fully evolved Pokemon. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead before I random on to the what I'm trying to say and everything. Um, but yeah, it's one of those things again. Like I said, it's very, very not frustrating, but frustrating still. Um, so I start off with Ray being my Togekiss, and he starts off with his guy Gudra. I do have Choice Scarf, so I'm pretty much Choice Scarf into Air Slash. I got the first flinch. I ended up getting the second flinch as well, and I didn't want to be like flinching the whole turn, so I decided to go into my Dragon Slayer, the Wigglytuff, and he goes for Aqua Tail, and I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. I mean, Aqua Tail wouldn't do that much damage to Ray here because it was like Ray was a part fairy. The same thing for Wigglytuff here is also part fairy. I decided to go for the Drizzling Dream. I always get the way of the word mixed up. But Dazzling Gleam onto the Exitor, and pretty much, or was it Exitor? Yeah, it was Exitor. Got it out. So now all he has is his Gudra and his Caesar. I end up switching into my Medicham to take out the Caesar. Then he switches into you know Gudra again. And I said, you know what? Let me just go for another Drain Punch. Drain Punch should take it out from that distance. Ends up taking out the Gudra and pretty much ends it right there. So, not bad for the first round, you know, of doing things and whatnot and testing out what his Pokemon was to be and go for. We do have the second match here, and I decided to not go with the same Pokemon as that first match. I decided to go with the Drunken Fizz, my Medicham. So I set him out first, and he ends up sending out Gudra, his god, like he did the first round. And I was like, okay, cool, cool. Let me just substitute. Should be fine. I shouldn't have to deal with anything. He goes for the Dragon Balls. Now, see, I was expecting him not to go for Dragon Balls because I don't know exactly how much Dragon Balls does. I do go for the Drain Punch. Drain Punch almost took out Gudra, and I'm surprised how much it did to take out Gudra, and especially since I'm Life Orb. So he goes for the Dragon Pulse, and Dragon Pulse does a good amount of damage, probably a 2-hit KO damage. So uh, again, that's pretty decently strong Gudra. That almost one shot at me, but it's a 2-shot kill. Uh, he said if I did check his side of the video, and he said he needs to EV train his Pokemon. I think that's what he needs to do, because I mean, these are great Pokemon. These Pokemon could did a much better uh you know thing overall. It could have did better. Oh my god, it got like half of the hit there though. I'd end up switching out into Ray and see if Ray could take on you know Exetor, and I'm like, well, Ray could take out Exetor. All you have to do is just pretty much Air Slash and see if it could get flinches or not. That's where I was thinking, well, wait, what are you doing? Why would you go for Dragon Armor, Dragon Hammer, when it's a Dragon move onto a Fairy move? Onto a Fairy Pokemon. So again, it's alright, but again, since he's still new to Pokemon as to competitive style, and he's starting out his new YouTube channel, I'm already subscribed to his channel. Uh, like I said, definitely check out his channel. He has like 6 videos up there. Uh, you know, trying to help him out, and hopefully, because I'm thinking about getting into another battle with him. I'll try to change up a little bit things there and there with my Pokemon, but I'm definitely hoping to get another battle with him, because it was a good battle. I want it to be a little bit better, so hopefully when that time comes, we could get into a battle where he's more familiar with the competitive teams and builds. Uh, I would recommend going to Showdown or Smogon, just to really look at what movesets are on there. I wouldn't recommend Smogon, because sometimes movesets that you see on Smogon, it's not right movesets. So you always gotta look at what movesets are correct and what movesets are not correct. So highly recommend Survey. Go to Survey for movesets, or Wikipedia for movesets. It's Bulbapedia for movesets. So you have between Survey or Bulbapedia, but when it comes to again, for building up teams or building up Pokemon, definitely go to Smogon and Showdown to do so. But trying to make the right moves for your certain Pokemon, definitely check out Survey and also Bulbapedia if you want to get your information and the right information for certain moves on your Pokemon and whatnot. Um, but yeah, I kind of want to do some team buildings. Maybe if anything, if you guys want me to do that, I could do that. Uh, Sorry for just rambling on. I'm still kind of into the point of still fixing out my set of tiers, because I'm doing my own set of tiers list setup as well. I got like, I think like a couple of stuff almost done with it, because again, RU is pretty much probably one of the big founding tiers, because it's a lot of Pokemon in that particular tier. We have the Little Cup tier, we have OU tier, and then we also have the Uber tier, being the legendary. So once I am pretty much finished with listing every Pokemon down, I will eventually get a picture and set up the sprites for the pictures, and then list everything out on that particular tier, that tier, and that tier, and then you guys will be able to see what belongs in what tier, and everything. If you want to use my tier, my version of the tier list, then go right ahead. Because I feel like the way that Small Gun is the main founder for doing what they're trying to do for setup tiers, but I prefer the way I wanted to do the tiers because I think that's a much better way of doing the tier list and whatnot. So again, comment, share, subscribe, that like button. See you in the next video. Bye guys.